Hello and welcome to International House of Podcast. Now, is it the International House of Podcast?
So you want to hang
I
out?
could get the old bull and the young steer at the same time. But
No, that's great.
although,
No,
if I
like
had
it
to say,
better
you
when
finished
there's no
second. You
forethought.
finished second.
Or you think I'm behind you?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Fuck you guys, dude. My movie make way more money. All right.
Be back to bow and arrow.
What am I
You
thinking?
get this cool ass bow.
I would ask for a fucking Halo sword, dude.
Hello and welcome to the International House of Podcast. I'm here with Michael and Jason.
Heyo.
What up?
Guys, we are switching sides in a podcast way. We are gonna not do the trend thing. We're just not about it. We might circle back to it, right?
Yeah,
I would have
mean,
no problem doing that.
overall, it gets difficult. Like,
It's so boring.
yeah. No, I mean,
It's boring.
the popular trends is what was boring.
And
Because we didn't relate to any of that.
yeah,
We
and
didn't pay attention.
the main thing that I didn't like about it was trending things are usually when people die or people get in trouble with the law. And when they get in trouble with the law, it's usually pedophile stuff.
Yeah, we had a lot of pedophilia.
Oh,
yeah.
Fucking weird.
As you go back in time, though, I think there's going to be less pedophilia.
Right.
You think there's less pedophilia? Well,
Look,
less exposure
I
to
feel like we'd
it?
hit
There was
less.
at least exposure.
Well, you know,
'Cause
it's
there'd be a block
Right,
there where
yeah.
we just talk about terrorism for
Right,
a good 4 or 5 years.
well, it'd be less
Yeah.
famous people on pedophilia because
Right.
you know they have so much clout that they can escape. Anyways, so we're getting away from that, and we're just gonna talk. We might do some would you rather's. We'll do some situations. We'll do drafts, and Jason has a bit.
No, so we were talking about ants, and so initially the question was, would you rather be a giant, basically on Earth, or would you rather be small, like
Mhm.
tiny,
Like Ant-Man.
Ant-Man, right?
Yeah.
So, I think unanimously we all decided we would rather be giant.
Yes.
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 We wouldn't want to
Yes.
be the biggest thing
Yes.
on the planet.
No, absolutely not.
I would say let's call it. Would you rather be the size of the Hulk in the Avengers, or would you rather be Ant-Man from the
But
Avengers?
what's the size
Not
of
without
the
the
Hulk in
powers.
the Avengers? What's the scale of that? Was he like 8 feet tall?
No, he's like 25 feet tall.
Is he?
Yeah.
No.
He's
not that big.
he's gigantic.
Dude, over under right now. Over under. What do you got?
Oh.
Dollar. Over
I-
under.
I-
Yeah, I'll
bet
throw
it-
a 5-spotter on
dude,
that one.
dude,
all right,
5-spotter.
I'm
Dude,
what?
$5. I'm betting that he's under. I am under. So I'm betting that he's over 25 feet.
So you
saying
think he's
taller?
taller than 25 feet?
Yes. Taking that bet?
I actually like.
I mean,
that
you were
though.
just
I-
against me.
No,
You were
I,
just against me a
Drop-
second ago.
Dude, drop it. Come
yeah,
on, dude,
no, yeah. You know what?
You said you got 5 on.
Yeah,
it.
no,
I'm
I'm
all
gonna.
set.
I think he's 20 feet.
20. So that's under 25.
That's under.
Yeah,
I'm
20
over.
feet. 'Cause,
As
dude,
Bruce Banner, the character is about 5'9"
Uh-huh.
and weighs 128 pounds.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But when transformed into the Hulk, the character stands between 7 and 8 feet.
Oh.
Yeah, weighs
Whoa.
1,000 to 1,400.
What was gonna say?
Wait,
Absolutely not.
go to the
Not
first Avengers.
I don't think you know how tall
In-
25 feet is.
In
though.
the third. Yeah, maybe I'm a little.
25 feet is
I don't know.
massive.
Go to the third Avengers.
What's
he
that?
ends
Like
up being
2
tiny.
stories?
Yeah, it's the size of my house. Yeah, 2 stories.
In what game?
In the first Avengers,
Endgame or not? Oh, which one?
or just I don't know what it's
No,
called.
we can't specify.
That was the one I was thinking.
Dude, isn't Thanos bigger than the Hulk? Hulk is small.
Dude, they say 8'5" in Ragnarok.
Really?
Dude, that's
All right,
it.
that's when I thought. That's the one.
Wow.
So
that's a Chris 5.
all right, all right, you got one coming. That's fine. Whatever. I'm just gonna drop it.
Hey,
'cause-
pay him in Canadian.
yeah.
Fuck you.
Loser. We eat your pancakes.
Yeah, here's $4, asshole.
All right, well, fuck you. The Canadian dollar's coming down to the U.S. dollar, so that might be worth something someday.
Bullshit.
It's dropping
Dude,
like a
that
rock.
shit happened to me when I was in Europe. Dude, the euro was like $1.40.
Oof.
Yeah, it was rough. So I spent 120 euro at a bar. It's a lot of dinero, bro.
Like $180.
Oh my
Fuck
god.
that, dude.
But then my buddy was like,
That
"Hey,
bar.
there's a river right there, right? And there's signs everywhere, and they're in Spanish, you know."
Uh-huh.
And I was like, "What's that say?" And he goes, "If you get caught swimming in the river, they're gonna put you in jail." So Jimmy's like, "Give you 100 euros to jump in the river." Before he said jump in, I already had my fucking clothes off.
Did he give you 100 euros?
He did, dude.
Fuck yeah, dude. Nice.
He didn't think I was gonna do it.
Nice. And you obviously didn't go to
You
jail.
didn't go to jail, did you?
Didn't go to jail.
Nice.
No.
Nice. I'll talk over there.
Yeah, they're all talk.
All right.
I'll talk.
All right,
They're
back
peacocking
back
us.
to the story. So, would you rather be 25 feet tall, human, or would you rather be, what, 6 inches
6
tall?
inches, sure.
6 inches.
Yeah.
Ant-Man.
Yeah.
How big's Ant-Man?
I don't fucking.
I'm gonna
Big
see what
over-under?
ridiculous guess you
Dude,
would say on this
I'll
one.
take an over-under on
Yeah,
this.
Ant-Man's like 4 foot, bro.
I'm gonna say. Oh,
Ant-Man?
I'll tell
No.
you the Ant-Man is.
Well, he's just tall.
Without
He's a little
them?
bit taller than an ant, as when an ant's running in the movie.
Okay, so
I would
I'm
say
gonna
Ant-Man 5 inches,
I'm gonna say 1 centimeter.
which some would say is pretty big. I don't know.
Oh, you're
Some would
still,
say it's average.
wait, you're
Some
still
of your
using
Tinder dates?
Imperial? You're still using the Imperial system?
Yeah, I flip flop.
You're not a metric guy?
Nah, I hate metric system.
Damn, dude.
Oh.
I'm all about grams.
As
You know
would
me.
be. You-
I'm the pothead. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd probably go with, I don't know.
I'll take under 5 inches all day on you.
Oh yeah, all day under 5 inches.
You can,
Yeah,
you can
actually, that was
reset.
kinda-
Reset,
that- yeah,
reset,
that was
reset.
bad.
Yo,
That
new
wasn't
line,
great.
new line. I'll take the under.
But the Ant-Man can choose how small he wants to get, though. I think he can have sizes.
I can Google how tall is Ant-Man, and I will make the bet based off that.
I'd
Logan's
go-
already listening to
I'd
me.
go. I'd go an inch.
Sure, but first you'll have to unlock your device.
See, dude, she's ready.
I'd go an inch.
1 inch.
Yeah, he's small, less than an inch, but
Dude, I want less than an inch.
Yeah, he went less than 5 inches.
alright.
I don't want to be in
Dude,
on
let me
this.
get less than an inch.
Less than. All right, you get less than an inch.
I want 1 centimeter.
That's less
What's the
than.
conversion? That's less than an inch.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. I think he's 1 centimeter.
Okay.
Answer metric, dude.
Okay.
They're extremely efficient.
250 thou.
Okay.
250 thou what?
That's how tall he is. Thousandths of an inch.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ant. Man.
I don't know. He can get into the microverse, so you gotta be pretty fucking small to get in there.
What is this?
Is it a point with a bunch of zeros?
65 feet. What?
Oh, that's how big he can get. Yeah, he
Oh,
can get
yeah.
really big.
But how small can you get?
Oh my god, there's a conversion chart and all
Oh,
this. Dude,
man.
I can't do
See,
it. I'm
this is why I didn't
sorry.
want to get into this. This is relentless.
No, you can keep talking. I can,
Yeah, all
I can
right.
try to find this.
Well, that was your story. You were talking about ants.
Yeah, that's,
Well,
that was a
dude.
segue into ants.
Yeah, okay. I understand that that's what it is, but I mean,
All right,
you guys can start
so,
talking about ants, and then
yeah.
we can talk to the expert.
So ants are cool. They build the fucking towers.
Aren't
out
they
in
like
the
10
desert?
times stronger? Like
Yep. They can.
they can lift 10 times more their weight.
Something with an elephant. There's something with an elephant. Like
Yeah.
one of them can pick up 10 of them can pick up an elephant.
No, I think
If they were
one-
scaled up to a
if-
human,
a
they could
human,
pick
I
up
think just
yeah.
one
Dude.
could. Yeah.
Yeah, so I had a time in my life when I was observing ants a lot, and I'm like, man, these guys, like, if humans were like 25% as efficient as ants, I wonder how much we could accomplish. You know, it's not just like a cheesy like mission statement to world peace, but like they're born knowing their job, which I'm not going to argue free will and quality of life, but I'm just talking about how purely efficient and intelligent they are. And they're born knowing what their job is. They have a job just like bees. They're born with a purpose. They do that job. And they do it well. I watched them take down a freaking praying mantis, and it was sick. Dude, they freaking bit his head off, carried it back. Next thing you know, the whole squad's in on it. And I'm like telling everyone around, I'm like, guys, look at the ground. Like, you gotta look at these things. So we started feeding them cheeseburgers and shit and watching them work. So, you know, like, once we got back, like, hey, you guys want to watch some ant documentaries? Remember how you said ant watch? I'm like, yeah. So we're watching this, and holy shit, incredible. If they were the size of the woodchucks, they would rule the world. Period. They would.
Or they would fucking destroy the world.
Yeah.
They would be apex.
Yeah.
Number one in the food
There
chain.
would be no world. That's why they're size they are.
Rule the ants.
Wait, what?
Right.
What's your logic in that?
They devastate the food. If they were top dog,
They, yeah,
they would.
They would just
They'd
annihilate everything.
Yeah, it would just overtake the planet, kill
Over
everything.
colonize.
Do you think an ant?
Just like humans.
Do you think an ant the size of a woodchuck would beat a silverback gorilla?
Yeah.
Because aren't they like wicked strong too?
Dude, we're going to do the grizzly versus
Oh,
the
man.
silverback gorilla, and
Man,
I
I
will
don't know.
fight this fight.
Dude, I don't know. A gorilla is pretty strong,
Yeah, dude.
but like an ant, like all right,
Can't
you're
they
saying
bench like
are you
6,000 pounds or
are,
something?
are you saying
stupid?
one ant or are you saying multiple, like the whole
Oh,
hive?
well, yeah, I guess.
They
I
travel
guess
in a
probably-
pack
yeah, I guess probably-
exclusively.
I
Yeah,
don't-
but
don't
let me tell you
gorillas?
this, Jay. Do ants? So like when they killed the praying mantis,
Yeah.
Did like what? Why did they kill it? Was it the praying mantis trying to get in the hive?
No, they just like they hunted it.
Oh, why did they?
Wait,
hunt
they
it?
hunt for sport?
Why did they hunt? The fuck?
Dude, yeah.
I
it
thought
was-
we were the only ones that did
No,
that.
it was mantis season, bro.
Oh shit,
They-
dude.
yeah,
but
dude.
all right.
Second
A,
weekend
the,
in August.
dude, the praying
every year.
mantis is fucking. It's like a really weak bug. Like,
It's not, dude.
what are you talking about?
Dude, they fight like hornets and win.
Really?
Yeah,
Man, good for them.
dude, they're scrappers, man. Scrappers.
I would not have believed that.
No, they are.
Coming from you, you're very respectful of
Dude,
knowledge.
Manus is one of the Furious Five from Kung Fu Panda.
Oh, that's true, but that's also cartoon.
Yeah, but like
Are
they
pandas really good at fighting?
no, they just get stoned all the time
Yeah.
off of eucalyptus and nap. So I mean, point made. But I mean, tigers are cool.
Right, tigers. Yes, I get.
Yeah.
But-
What's the other one? There's
there a pig?
tigress. There's a rabbit. Is there a rabbit?
Oh, there's a badger.
Wait, what?
Dude,
Or,
hold
or,
on.
or no,
This
a
is
werewolf.
embarrassing.
Or not a werewolf.
Honey badger.
There is a wolf.
Okay,
He's a bad
well,
guy.
What do they call a were?
There's a turtle. I guess he's the master. I guess turtles aren't real scrappy. All right, this is
Snapping
folded
turtles.
right
Alright,
up. This
no.
is folded right up.
What was the name of that movie? Kung Fu Panda.
Kung Fu Panda.
Yeah, no, fuck that movie.
So I guess.
No way, dude. Kung Fu Panda's awesome.
That is a good, really good movie.
Dude, love it.
Actually,
I've seen it, but
Love
both
it.
I
one
wouldn't
and
say
two.
I
pretty
wouldn't say
good.
I'd go back to
The
watch it.
whooshy finger hold.
You just.
Yeah.
I feel like
Come on.
you need to go back and watch.
Well, I'm
it.
going.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to. I have a kid.
You
so
got a kid.
We're gonna go watch
Dude,
all that.
Jack Black. I love Jack Black.
Jack Black's good.
I'm a
Big Jack Black fan.
Big fan.
So the ant
Tenacious
has
D.
the ability to carry between 10 and 50 times their own body weight.
Right. They
Just
weigh
because
nothing.
they can carry something, does that necessarily mean that they're strong?
That's
like-
a pretty good sign of strength.
By carrying something?
You have to get it up on top of you somehow.
Yeah, but how does
Just
it
say
correlate?
10, dude.
like if they were like a woodchuck, like
Dude, I'm just saying, dude, their back strength is probably immense.
Well, a big woodchuck is like 25 pounds. That's a real big woodchuck.
A 25-pound ant. So
Yeah,
you just
so-
they would take over the world.
They would take over. They rule the world because they're so efficient and they just work a perfect system.
Mm-hmm.
And so we went back and we're like, yeah, let's watch ant docs. So we get a case of beer and watch them. And so the one ant's in the Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
When it rains, it floods everything, right?
Yep.
Everything's flooded. Where do ants live? In the ground,
On the ground.
typically, right? What do?
Climate tree.
No.
Mm.
They all interlock their arms airtight. They make an airtight bubble around the queen. And they rotate back into the ball of ants to get oxygen. And then they serve their time on the outside fighting the water.
Huh.
And they're just constantly rotating. And they protect the queen right in the middle.
In ground.
Floating down the river.
Oh, okay. They come
According
out.
to this
Floating
article,
around.
some ant species do survive in water by using their own version of the doggy paddle, and also called float for long periods of time.
Crazy. Crazy.
Okay.
They can survive like that.
That's pretty wild.
And they could hold their breath underwater for long periods of time. But they will also build lifeboats to survive floods. Wow, look at that.
So.
Big knock to ants, though. Ants are slave makers.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, he said at the beginning, quality of life
Yeah,
is not
they
there.
do
Yeah, the
enslave
quality
their
of life is
own
not there.
people. It's called slave raiding.
oh my god.
Mm, that's pretty
That is
intense. That's pretty
crazy.
intense.
That is
So are like the ants
crazy.
like the Egyptians?
Yeah,
Probably.
dude, I would.
Because, like-
Romans.
Well, because the Egyptians did amazing things, like they were built the pyramid. Well,
Allegedly.
What are you doing,
They
man? What are you
allegedly built
I
doing?
don't know what
Yeah.
side we fall on that,
They
but
allegedly built the pyramids.
Yo, I was watching a documentary about the pyramids. The Sphinx, they don't know how old it is. It was before the pyramids. Some old king said that he made it, but then they
King
like
Tut?
no, I don't know. It was some random guy, and he was a king, but he made it. Well, he said that he made it, and then they looked back onto it and were like, well, it's way older than that, so obviously you didn't make it.
Dude, imagine getting called out 3 billion years later. That guy was lying.
Dude, what a fucker, dude. Dude, but he inscribed it in fucking stone on a wall. Like
Yeah.
that's a big lie. That's a committed lie.
Yeah, that took like 470 hours.
that's the hill he chose to die on.
I almost think that he was assassinated. I can't remember what I was
That's
watching.
probably a common thing back
Yeah.
then.
I don't know. You don't hear about too many pharaohs being assassinated, whereas Caesar's
Oh right, did I call him a
They-
king? I'm
they-
sorry.
Oh.
Sorry, Egyptian
was
fellows.
a pharaoh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Anyway, ants incredible. They would God, they just have so much intelligence for. I mean, and then I just learned that about enslaving other colonies. Like that is crazy.
That's pretty wild.
Mhm.
But
Have that,
dude, I don't think
conquest.
they're beating the human though. Like the thumb is pretty solid.
I don't know.
Like
if
I don't
thumbs
know.
are-
I don't know if humans would ever make it off. It would be a lot. The timeline would be a lot longer for humans to get off the ground and be the top dog. If there was ants, I would give you that.
I don't think we'd win, man.
Well,
Eventually,
It's too many.
I think ants
Too
are
strong.
also prehistoric. Like they date back to the dinosaurs. So, I mean, there was a possibility that the humans were roaming around. There was these huge ass ants trying to kill them,
maybe.
Man,
almost like big
I don't
spiders.
Could you imagine that?
But
Do ants have bones? Like tiny little bones?
they don't have
Like a calcium bone?
No,
I
they
don't
have
think
like a
so.
hard shell. It's just their shell.
They don't have like ears. I don't know. I wanted to see something in the article says they don't have lungs, but
Yeah. So dinosaurs. So when people find dinosaur fossils, that's very rare. Like it's really hard to find dinosaur fossils because.
What?
But even though they were around for so long, like I always thought like dinosaur fossils were fucking like everywhere. Like people were digging them up all the time. There's
They do, dude. They find them all the time.
They do. They find one bone all the time. Like they'll find like a single bone and be like, it's old, but we don't know it's two.
You're talking specifically a dinosaur bone.
Just dinosaurs, because the way to fossilize bone is very, very hard. Like you need super strict circumstances to get a fossilized bone.
Oh, I see.
So they only have one complete T-Rex skeleton in the world, and they say there's an estimate of 2 billion T-Rexes roamed over however long they lived.
Holy shit.
And we've only ever found one complete set. Like that's how hard they are to find, and that's only one brand of dinosaur. So ants,
Yeah,
pretty
ants.
dope.
Freaking insane.
All right, I got one here.
what do you got?
Top 3 celebrities you would put in your action movie if you were making one.
Ooh.
How about we all? Let's do this draft style.
Okay, draft style.
Ooh.
Like,
Okay,
we can flip her first, and then we'll go through.
okay. Let's fake flip. I don't want to go first.
All right, you
What?
go. I'm gonna go first.
I have to go first.
Great, you
Yeah.
win.
So top 3 actor, or are we talking about character, or are we talking the actor?
The
Or
actors, like the real name of the actor,
that-
Yeah.
to play 3 main characters in the movie.
Oh, okay. Number 1, easy. Keanu Reeves.
Oh, that's a good one.
Keanu
It's
Reeves.
good.
It's fucking good.
It's good. Me. Mark Wahlberg, dude.
Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah, dude. Mark Wahlberg, dude.
Marky Mark and the boys.
Dude,
Yeah, man.
A number 2 overall, and you're gonna pick Mark
Yeah, I'll
Wahlberg?
take Mark Wahlberg.
from Ted.
Yeah.
Mark, what is he
Oh
gonna
my
do, dude?
God.
Just
Dude,
flex
he's-
muscles.
Shooter is fucking
Right,
awesome
Shooter's good.
movie.
Shooter's
That's what
good.
I'm saying,
I would
dude.
give
I
you
think
that.
a Shooter is like one of my top favorite
Yeah, but like
action
his
movies.
credibility and like anything else.
Yeah, but
Doesn't
dude-
matter, dude. You're talking.
You're Marky
Dude,
Mark.
what about when he's in like the other guys and he's like dancing around?
Yeah, let me do some
All right.
bicep curls.
All right, fine.
He's
No,
wicked.
no, that's your choice.
That's your fucking
choice.
choice.
That's your
dude.
choice.
We're
Fine.
just gonna beat the shit out of you over there.
I don't care. I'll die on this hill. I don't care.
Fuck, dude.
He seems like a cool
Mark
guy. To,
Wahlberg.
you gotta
Dude.
film a whole movie with him too, so you gotta deal with him.
Dude,
mean,
you guys,
Oh, you're just in it for the Rolex, dude. Fuck
Oh,
you.
that's a sick
That-
Rolex.
that's
though,
why
dude.
he's in
That's a
there.
sick
That's why
Rolex.
you
I
picked
want one
him.
too. You know.
I mean, that,
All right, guys, you guys fucked up hard, dude. Right now, as of today,
Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
Dwayne the Rock fucking
I
Johnson.
was gonna say
dude.
Dwayne. I was gonna say The Rock. I was.
The Rock's not bad.
Dude,
It's not bad.
dude,
It's
he's
not
in
bad.
everything now, dude, and he's fucking huge. He was WWE. I don't, maybe he's in WWF. I don't even know, but dude, he was a fucking man. I've watched a lot of his movies.
That's not.
I'm
yeah,
not.
I mean,
Not a big fan of the Jumanji movies, but he's good. I will say he is too over the place though. He's really in your like. He's in everything right now.
Yeah.
Him and Kevin Hart. Everything.
Yeah, true.
I guess I didn't.
Michael?
Paid attention.
No. Snake's back, dude.
Oh right. Yeah.
You
Jason.
get 2 picks.
Oh, I get
Yeah,
2.
yeah,
Fuck yeah,
yeah.
dude. All right. Fuck. I didn't really put any thought into any of this, but
Obviously, 'cause you played Dwayne the Rock Johnson first.
I did think of that. Jason Statham.
All right. The mechanic.
Yeah, that's fine, dude.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a good one. I respect
What's the
that.
one where he has to like harvest all the organs back from people that don't pay their debts? You guys seen that movie? Like people,
No.
like if you
Maybe.
have a failing kidney, you can go to this company.
No.
They'll give you a kidney, but it's like on an insane pay scale. Like you go broke getting
Oh
the kidney.
yeah, I have seen
So then
that.
they have him and another guy. They go in to get the kidney back when you can't make the payments, which they know that you're not going to be able to make the payments, like right out of the gate.
Right.
Yeah.
At the end of the movie, there's a solid twist if you haven't seen it.
Yeah. You say action movie, we're talking like shooter movies.
And whatever you want.
It's any
whatever
action
you
movie.
want,
Dude, it
dude.
could be anything. It could be a fucking. They could be on a trip to a different planet. They could be in the medieval times.
This dude's about to pick Chris Rock.
Chris Rock.
Fuck no,
I don't know. Your
He's
first
just,
one.
dude. He's just throwing you off right now, dude.
You
He's
picked
faking
Mark
you out,
Wahlberg
dude.
as your first pick.
Dude, because Shooter's like
dude,
the first action movie that came to mind. I fucking love
Yeah, that's
Shooter.
one movie.
I
Yeah,
don't
dude.
care. He
Alright,
seems
no.
like a
Probably
cool.
gonna pick like
He
Jonah
seems
Hill
white.
next.
Funny.
So,
Jonah Hill was in 21st Jump Street.
What's the other
21 Jump Street.
Yeah, 21st. I mean, that's how you
guy? Channing
say
Tatum.
Channing Tatum.
Oh.
Oh man, I lost mine. I forgot
Uh-oh,
mine.
Dude,
Oh,
I
I gotta
did
start-
too. I'm stalling.
I gotta
hard
start-
Right
I
now.
gotta start
I'm
thinking of my next
stalling
one.
really hard because
I had a really good one
You
too.
know, next time we're gonna
Oh,
do
Ryan
this.
Reynolds, dude.
Oh,
all fucking day.
dude.
Oh,
Oh, I
it's not
fucked
bad.
up, dude.
Not bad.
Ryan Reynolds, all fucking
He's also
day.
in your face everywhere right now.
Oh yeah, he is. but-
Ashley switched to Mint Mobile.
What?
She got the Mint
Yeah,
Mobile.
his fucking.
Yeah,
cell
dude,
phone
it's
thing?
good.
Is it?
Yeah, $30 a month.
Is it fucking mint, dude?
It's fucking mint.
You got to bring your own phone, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've heard a track phone. Yeah.
it's it's essentially that. Who's your carrier?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm AT&T, man.
Why?
Yeah, boy.
I get a discount
Oh.
through the union.
Okay. Anyways, so you picked Ryan Reynolds, and who's your first pick?
Mark fucking Wahlberg,
right.
dude.
Yeah, it just doesn't sit right. You know, it's fine.
Dude, you're gonna get dragged down here, dude. All the.
Yo,
Mark,
I'm not
all
saying
the-
he's bad, but all right, the movies that come to mind when I think of Mark Wahlberg is Pain and Gain, where he plays a stupid guy that's just jacked.
Yeah, but he's freaked on that movie.
Yeah, he is. No, he's fucking
dude,
jacked,
he's
dude.
he's fucking swole.
Ted comes to mind. Both
Hilarious, great movie.
Of them. It's
right?
hilarious. He's not an action
Right.
guy, and the other guys.
The other guys. The
The
fighter.
other guys, come on, great action movie.
It's a
Aim
comedy.
for the bushes.
Yeah, which was The Rock.
Why would you slow roast a dog's asshole and feed it to your husband?
Michael.
You look homeless.
Oh, dude, I forgot it.
Dude,
and I have a third option, but I don't want to go to it. Like, just give
Well, I
me a
mean,
second.
don't
Just
you have to
give me
pick them both right
Yeah,
now?
yeah,
give
you
me
gotta
a
go
se-
back
oh,
to
okay,
back.
all right, I'll go back
you're
to
a
back.
fuck, dude.
But-
You're snaking right
a,
now.
Liam Neeson.
Yeah.
Liam
It's good.
Neeson.
It's good. He's old, but it's good. I like it.
Yeah. You have the Takens.
He's
Star Wars.
50, 65. He's 65. Just looked it up the other day.
I got a couple.
Unknown.
I got a
Oh wait,
couple
so
in
what'd you
mind.
say? You all right? So it's Liam Neeson. Who's your first pick?
Keanu Reeves.
Keanu Reeves. That's
Yeah,
that's
Keanu
good.
Reeves.
Dude, that's gonna be a good fucking movie.
And third, dude, give me a little attitude. Give me Samuel L. Jackson.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
That team's stacked.
That's a. I don't know. I mean, it's fine. He's past his prime. He was Mace Windu. So I
Wait,
mean,
are we
it's just
Pulp
three.
Fiction?
Pulp
Yeah.
Fiction.
Yeah. He's just literally murking dudes.
Oh, I guess he was in the Hitman's Bodyguard.
Yeah.
That was good.
Are we doing like just now?
Yeah, are
oh,
we-
I thought
wait,
I
are
didn't
we
know what we were
trying to-
doing now. I thought we were doing all time.
Yeah, no, it's all
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
No,
like,
clearly
your
because he's
So are you
Mark
picking-
Wahlberg.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, if it's like my favorite action
No, it's
actor,
just
he's
who,
not my
who
favorite.
No, it's just who you would put in your action movie that you would make today.
Yeah, those three. Right there.
Okay, like I didn't know
Give
I
it
was
to me.
going for like a theme.
I'll do an Expendables
Well,
thing.
dude, you want
way
them all to be pretty, collabable.
Right, so I'm going for an action comedy.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Right, I get
Like,
you.
Yeah, because
that
he's got
seems
Mark
to get you.
Wahlberg in it. That's the
Yeah.
comedy.
Dude, all I know is you're up against the pollsters
Ryan
on our
Reynolds?
Twitter about this. So,
Okay.
which we forgot the
We'll-
name of the Twitter, so
we'll put it
we
on the
got to
Twitter.
figure out how to plug that.
Yeah.
It's International House of Podcast, but I don't know what the handle is.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah,
Look
it
at-
doesn't matter.
It's
They don't
not
need
gonna
that.
be IHOP. Can't have it.
So Mikey, yours are
Keanu,
Keanu
Reeves, Liam Neeson, and Samuel L. Jackson.
Jesus Christ.
Well, here's the thing, guys. I was gonna pick like Clint Eastwood.
Mm,
You know,
mhm.
big Clint Eastwood fan.
If you're picking now, then
But right. But if
I
I'm
would have
gonna,
won
if I'm
Claude
gonna,
Van Damme.
if I'm gonna pick for this movie, who'd be another good fit? I kind of want to say
Will
that,
Ferrell.
No, I can't do that. Can't do that.
He was in the other guys too.
Oh, dude, I know what it's gonna be. I know what it's gonna be. Danny McBride, dude.
Oh my god. Dude, it is action comedy, which will work for him.
Dude,
yes.
that would be fucking
Yo, who's
hilarious.
fighting in this movie? Like
Come
Mark
on,
Wahlberg
man.
just throw.
I
Like,
guess Mark Wahlberg's gonna beat
Mark
up. Who's the
Wahlberg.
other guy?
Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds. Yeah, I guess they could see them punching each other in the face and laughing about it.
Dude, that'd be a hilarious movie. Come on.
Danny McBride's the antagonist. I take
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Yeah,
Always,
yeah.
always.
Obviously.
he's just like shooting at him while they're fighting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm. You know what? Can I pick? Can
Vin
I pick?
Diesel? Just do a
No,
bald
no.
guy.
Pick whoever you want, dude.
Dude, can I? No, but I want to pick a guy that's
Paul Walker.
from a specific movie. That's what I want to pick.
Yeah, go ahead, dude.
All right.
Pick him.
I'm gonna pick a guy from a specific movie, and his name is Brendan Fraser.
Huh.
Dude, man does his own stunts, dude.
Since when?
I don't know. Back in the day.
But,
The
like-
Mummy?
Yeah, the Mummy. George of the Jungle.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I should have picked
Oh.
Indiana Jones. Fuck.
Dude, yeah.
Or-
Harrison Ford. He was
Back in the
on
day.
my list before I decided to turn it into a comedy.
Dude, I'm fucked.
He was gonna be my number 2.
Yeah, you guys blew.
Dude, I just lost so much
yeah,
cred.
You,
Dude, the next one of these we do, I'm coming in with a fucking list. I'm not. I can't do this off the hip, dude.
bad.
No, that's great.
Although,
No,
if I
like
had
it
to say,
better
you
when there's
finished
no
second. You
forethought.
finished second.
Or you think I'm behind you?
Oh yeah, 100%, dude.
Fuck you guys, dude. My movie make way more money. All right.
Uh,
All right, here we go. Here's the poll. Whose action movie do you think would do the best
in box office
in
revenue.
the box office? Mikey's,
Keanu Reeves, Liam Neeson, and Samuel L. Jackson.
Jason's, yes, Wahlberg, Ryan Reynolds, okay,
Sorry.
and Dan McBride. That is a fucking classic right
Yeah,
there.
I can't shit on him. I fizzled out pretty hard too.
Come
I mean,
on.
he does shoot.
What do you mean
in
you
Pineapple
fizzled
Express.
out
With
fucking
Brendan
hard?
Fraser. With Brendan Fraser,
Oh,
I
yeah,
fizzled out.
yeah. I'll let you
took-
change.
took it out.
No,
I'll give you a
no,
mulligan.
dude,
I'll give you a
no,
mulligan.
no, fuck no, dude.
Come on,
dude, this
mulligan.
is out. This is out, dude. I thought about that pretty hard.
Yo, I would have taken Ben Affleck over Brendan Fraser. He was Batman,
Dude,
and he was
Gerard
the accountant.
Butler?
That's true.
Come on,
And
Gerard Butler?
Fuck, dude. I know you could.
I would have taken Matt Damon over.
Nah, I don't like Matt
Mark
Damon.
Wahlberg.
He's not an action guy to me.
Yeah, he is.
Are you fucking
What?
serious?
Oh, Jason Bourne? No. All right, I've never seen Jason Bourne.
Jesus Christ, it's Jason Bourne.
So, anyways, mine,
He
Brad,
gets doing that fight in Goodwill Hunting.
is that's true. It was a good punch. He punched that cop. So mine, as Brad, is Dwayne the Rock Johnson, Jason Statham, and Brendan Fraser.
I hate that.
Dude, it's gonna be a good movie. I can see like, so the main character would be The Rock, and then he becomes partners with Jason Statham, and they have to hunt down Brendan Fraser, and he's like a like a Riddler almost.
I would put him as the Penguin. but-
the penguin.
No, I want Brendan Fraser from The Mummy. All right, not the new one. That's what I said.
You want jacked President Fraser?
Yeah.
Not Blob?
I just want relevant Brendan.
Gotcha.
What are you doing with your life?
Dude, rookie
So-
move.
All right, here's our situation. You can either go to the past the way it was, 100%, or you can go to the future and change one thing about it. And you can go to any time in the future, anytime in the past. Which one are you choosing?
What do you do in the past?
So you can just go to a time in the past. If you want to go to 1950,
Oh, and just hang out.
well, you live from then on. It's a one-way ticket.
Oh,
Oh, I see.
Mm-hmm.
and go to the future and change one thing.
Anything.
Or live in the past.
Or live in the past the way it was, but then you live the rest of your time out.
I could change anything in the future.
One thing.
One thing.
Once you get there.
Okay.
One thing when you get to the future will be the way that you want it.
Wait,
Because you don't know anything else about the future.
Okay.
It's all unknowns.
I thought you said you get to change one thing in the past.
You go to the past the way it was, or you can go to the future and change one thing.
Who would want to go to the past? No.
No, you said you were. Someone said about killing baby Hitler.
Yeah, he wanted to kill. Yeah, you're not changing. That's no. You can do
Oh,
whatever
can
you
just
want.
Go
in the
there,
past.
but you so you have the knowledge of the future.
Oh,
right.
so
Yeah.
so that's why you said if I wanted to go to in the past to kill baby Hitler, you'd be like, yeah, good luck.
yeah.
But also, it's baby Hitler, so
Right. No. Yeah.
like,
I misread that. I was like, oh, you're trying to kill Hitler when he's in charge of all the armies. And I was
yeah,
like,
dude. When he's
no,
got
no, no.
mountains of
Get him
security,
before that.
and
Get him
I
before
look
that.
like how I look. Yeah, I'm just gonna roll
So-
in there and just.
So
you know,
yeah, you're
knock this
telling
guy
me
off.
you're gonna go back in the future and you're gonna find an innocent kid and just kill him.
No, he's gonna toss his mom a Plan B. For fuck's sake.
So you're gonna bring one Plan B back with you.
No, you know what I'm gonna do?
Here, this is cocaine.
I'm gonna bang his mom and then raise him right.
Oh.
I'm gonna be a real responsible dad and just
Huh.
treat him. Use the golden rule, basically. Just
So he's gonna come out brown.
I mean, I don't
So
know.
then he can't.
I might be a flip of a coin.
I don't know if he was. I don't. Did
He had brown hair. Like I don't know. I feel like
Did he?
everything else would be easy.
Yeah. I was also thinking. I heard a story about Hitler that he was drowning in a lake or something, and a priest came up and saved him, or like resuscitated him.
Yeah, there were. I think there's a couple things like that. There were a couple times where potentially he could
Mhm.
have died.
Mhm.
He was a sick child.
Yep.
World War One. There was supposedly at one point where he almost got shot at.
Mhm.
Someone else
Yep.
took the shot.
Yep.
Kind of.
Yep. So you could go to any of those scenarios and just fix that if you want it. So that's your choice. Like, I don't know.
No,
it's up
no.
to you.
I'm gonna keep it real simple for you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go probably. How old am I? 30. I'm gonna go 20 years in the future
Ooh,
and change what kind of house I have
the fuck.
and make a nice, really house. Get like a mansion or something. Because I can't see myself living in a mansion 20
What
years.
a selfish piece of shit, dude.
After all the Hitler talk, I decided let's just keep it simple. I get one wish essentially when I go into the
Right.
future.
Right. Mhm.
I want like a mansion.
Mhm. You want a mansion?
He's gonna clean and wish for maids.
Because I feel like if I go too far in the future, I won't know what the fuck is going on,
Mhm.
and I'm be like, I don't know what's right, it's wrong. I don't know what's up, it's down.
Uh-huh.
If I go in the past, there's just too much in the past. Like, who am I gonna go? When am I gonna go back to the '90s and listen to Nirvana, and then be like, "Wow, it was the greatest concert I've ever seen," and then have to live through it all?
Ooh.
But are you really gonna go back in the past to hear one band?
But I
Just-
mean, you could go back in the past and kind of play the cards your way. Invest in Apple early and become rich. I mean, you have all
so
the
you go
knowledge.
back with your knowledge?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, we said that with your knowledge. Of
With
the
your
future.
knowledge, you go to the past
Yeah.
anytime.
Oh, then yeah, send me back to like 1990. Here it is, 1990.
Okay.
In Seattle. I go to Seattle.
Well, you would have
Listen-
to travel there.
Listen to Nirvana. I play 4 future bets that this team, the Buffalo Bills, lose 4 Super Bowls in a row.
Who's
man.
gonna take that bet though? Like, is Vegas really gonna take that bet?
Yeah, Vegas is gonna be like, wow, this is a psychopath. Like,
They're never gonna cash you on that bet. They're gonna fucking murk you. They'll be like, that's bullshit.
really, really.
Probably, dude.
Also, Bill
Vegas is
Bill
probably
Clinton,
really
Bill
dirty.
Clinton is in charge at this point, so could possibly happen. Could just knock me out.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'm gonna do the 20 years in the mansion.
Wow, that's insane. That's out card. I would have never. That never even crossed my mind.
I love it though. I mean,
I mean, it's
Yeah, no,
simple.
No, you're right. The baby Hitler thing, that's too
No,
difficult.
it's
Do I
I'm-
have it in me to kill a baby? No, I
Yeah.
don't.
but you're only going 20 years,
you're
so like,
killing one baby to
so-
save a lot
His
of
mom's
people.
probably not that even that hot to have sex with.
so hear me out. You're gonna go 20 years in the future. Everybody you know is just gonna be 20 years older.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and not have a mansion.
Right. Okay. Yeah, you'll have the mansion. All right. Cool. But like, you'll be 30, and then you're gonna want. Are you still gonna want to hang out with me when I'm 50
Yeah, dude.
and you're 30?
Yeah.
Like, we're not gonna be doing the same thing.
No, dude.
Are you kidding me? I feel
mean,
like
I guess.
no. You'll be hitting your renaissance because your child will
Oh,
be
that's
of
true.
age,
Oh, you're.
and I can hang out with your kid.
Oh.
I can double down, best of both worlds.
Double
Dude,
dipping,
okay.
man.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. You're dipping in Company
yeah,
Inc. All right.
yeah.
So you want to hang
I
out?
could get the old bull and the young steer at the same time.
All right.
Alright,
It's
alright.
not bad. All right. You
I think
you caught me
your
with
son
that.
will probably be ready at
Alright, you-
drinking age.
All right. No. You caught me with the 20-year thing. All right. You didn't catch me with a house. That's silly. Jason,
Damn, man.
you had time to
that's
think
a-
about this?
That's a tough act. I've been into this.
Yeah.
Listening to him. Man.
Past or future, man. Pick your poison. How long?
Man.
What would you do?
If I'm ready to go be a messiah or something and prevent a natural disaster. I mean, which one would you pick?
I just stay in my lane. I know what I'm about.
You're gonna avoid like what the one most heinous one,
Mhm.
and then try to prevent it. But
Right. There's always there's endless heinous
there's-
crimes.
Exactly.
I feel like that could
It's-
create a ripple effect of
Right.
something even worse.
Right. And then what happens when you do change it? Like, you just don't know.
I don't know, man.
If
Like,
you're changing something that drastic, like, things are gonna change.
Mhm.
The world's gonna be a different place.
what if we just like went back and gave cavemen like sniper rifles? like,
Well, they'd run out of ammo.
no. I don't know.
It'd be really cool
like-
for about like
Yeah.
20 minutes.
Yeah.
Just like baby jumping would be cool, but like realistically, how far are we away from being like actually futuristic? Like when you think 40 years, you think Jetsons. Well, that's what they thought in whatever 1970.
Mm-hmm.
So how far ahead do you decide to jump before you're like, I want to see some space shit? Like I'm about space shit.
Mm-hmm.
I love space shit.
Yeah.
I want to drive a freaking, Star Wars stuff and hover freaking rocket pod things. I'm about that.
Yeah.
I'd like to see where we could go, but what number do you pick?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. See, like all that would be cool, but say you do that, you go 150 years, 200 years in the future and make a thing. Is it still like only accessible to like rich people? Am I still poor?
Right. Yeah. That's a good point. Like Idiocracy, like you just like land in and there's like people doing like trial by combat with monster trucks that have dildos attached to them.
The fuck you touching your mic for?
My bad. It's like
Don't
falling.
talk to him like
it was
that.
falling
I'll
on
talk
me.
to
It was
you.
falling on me.
You're letting the power go to your head.
Yeah,
That's
it
the
does.
problem with you.
I don't want the power. All right, I'll hand the power over right fucking now.
Wasn't that a Rick and Morty episode though?
Oh, yeah.
It was who was that guy with he had that mask on, but he had like
Yeah, when they build the miniverse, and his car battery is a miniverse.
Yeah.
That makes electric for his fucking charger. It charges his iPhone.
Yeah.
But anyways,
Yeah, so basically the predicament I'm in is I would love to go see space shit, see where society takes us.
but you could end up in Idiocracy land, where everybody, where
Right.
civilization went downhill.
or collapsed. Yeah, you could go
Yeah.
too far.
Yeah,
Right, but you get to change one thing in the future.
right.
That's
well,
what you guys aren't seeing.
right,
I
right.
thought I saw the fullness and
I get that, but I kind of like I'm double backing on Mikey's because like I don't want to leave my family behind. You know, like I'd still like to advance and then live a little bit longer, like with the times with my kids. But
This is hypothetical.
like if I don't have kids at all,
Yeah.
I'm going to the future. Send me 200 years.
What's it?
What are you changing?
I don't know. Try to like.
I guess-
Like,
I guess
I'd
instead of
save
change-
that to adapt to one thing.
Yeah, I
Like,
guess instead
would
of
adapt
change,
to
it should be what would you want to have when you get there? Like just 100%, you're guaranteed to have this.
Oh well, yeah, the mansion.
Right? Yeah, you want a house. 20 years of the future.
Right. I would say protection, but like they could just put you in a prison and you're protected there.
Right.
Ish. Back to the prison talk again, but I never even gave my number for that. Did I? Did I even say?
I think it got lost.
Oh, that got lost. Never mind.
Yeah.
Anyway,
that was a hot take, dude. That sucks.
damn.
Subscribe to the Patreon if
Yeah.
you want to hear about
Yeah.
our how much money you would subscribe or how much money you would. Wait,
How
what
much
was it?
money would it take you to spend 60 days in prison?
Yes.
Right. Mikey,
Subscribe to Patreon.
$750,000. Bradley, 75,000. Jason,
I'll ask you. I love the logic.
it's honest. It's
I'll
an honest
take
answer.
it. Yeah, we're on a similar path when it comes to this stuff.
But anyways,
You guys
200
dream
years in the
big enough.
future, and you're taking what with you, or having waiting for you when you get there.
It's got to be my creed more.
I don't know what I'm walking into,
Yeah.
but I need fucking firepower.
No, I would need.
It might not even be relevant. It might be
Right,
like
yeah.
walking into like a musket nowadays.
Right, I'm gonna ask for
Spaceship.
weapons to match the grade of weapons.
Okay.
Like, give me a comparable. Like,
Set up to defend
Yeah.
yourself.
give me like the 50 BMG of like futuristic. Like, give me
Right.
the super rifle plasma.
But
cannon.
also, like I said, 200 years in the future, civilization could collapse.
Mhm.
Could be back to bow and arrow.
What am I
You
thinking?
get this cool ass bow.
I would ask for a fucking Halo sword, dude.
I was thinking
Those things
lightsaber.
are
Oh, yeah,
so
that'd be
When you were
sick.
talking
Yeah.
about
Oh,
like
yeah.
super weapons, I was like, why
Dude,
not?
yeah.
Like a lightsaber's pretty solid.
Yeah. No, lightsaber would be good. I'd want Jedi powers.
I don't want
Yeah.
the force.
Yeah. Ooh. I was thinking, like, I want to go to the future. The past, it happened. Leave it. Fuck it. It's already over. But the future, like, would I take that leap and hope that it's gonna be like, still a livable world? I think it would be.
Like, would you do 1,000 years?
Ooh, I wouldn't jump that far. Fuck, that's scary.
Man.
That's so You know,
Like I feel like you know how like 1,000 years in the past you can't you probably wouldn't be able to comprehend. Like
you
it'd
wouldn't be able
the
to talk
same
to anybody.
thing, yeah.
I would definitely keep it. I would say under 100 years for sure. Because like if you jump 100 years, everybody you know is gone. It's 100% a new world.
Right. Well, that's why I kind of like danced around the question.
Not
Right.
necessarily.
But you said hypothetical. Like,
Right.
what if you don't have a family? You
Right.
don't know anybody. It's just
Exactly.
like-
So that's
Your
I'm-
son could still be alive.
Yeah, maybe. I wouldn't see.
Wouldn't want to meet him.
I wouldn't seek him out.
and if he had 1 year of training, he could live to be 100.
Right.
100 in
But-
2 weeks.
So all I'm saying is at 100 years, like
If only I went to college.
it's a brand new world at 100 years, the same way as the brand new world at 200 years. Because like 100 years, it's 100% different.
That's what I'm saying.
But
man.
you would still be more relevant, like what he was talking about. Like everything's still relevant, and like you're not too far behind. Because like when you show up, you're already behind at the times. You're an old fucking. You have
Yeah,
old
you gotta
knowledge.
Learn that.
Yeah, and then
But you said if you go in the future, you remain the same age.
Yep.
Okay.
yeah, so you would be.
That's kinda cool,
I'd
though.
have to walk in at the 30-year-old, trying to pick up in a new. But anyways,
Well, that's easier to do than like a 80-year-old.
right. No, yeah, I'm not arguing with you.
Okay,
I'm
alright.
just saying. So I would, and then in 200 years they could come up with a new fucking. I don't know.
Oh, that's true.
And like
Can
I'm,
we just like hypothetically say that you could like communicate? Like you're
yeah,
just
no,
gonna be
I
dropped
would
in
assume
and-
that. Yeah.
I mean, that's an unfair thing.
Okay. I would say if time machine was allowed, I would take the time machine. But I think that's kind of weak.
Yeah.
That's a
That's a
cop-out.
cop out.
It's a
yeah.
cop out.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go with the equivalent amount of money to be rich in the future. Just be well off. not
And
have
how
to
far are you going in the future?
100 years. Going 100 years, and I want to be set to where I don't have to worry about like food and stuff.
Yeah, that's like a way more like realistic answer than a
Yeah.
gun.
Yeah. One gun to rule them all.
Yeah, like I would just get like swatted.
No,
Well,
it's,
you had a lightsaber.
it's one weapon comparable to the weapons at the
Yeah.
time.
Right.
Yeah, we don't have
Yeah.
weapons. So here's a rock.
No.
We actually did away with weapons 200 years ago.
We throw sand in people's faces.
Pocket sand.
Damn.
Who would win in a fight? Pain and Gain Mark Wahlberg versus American Sniper Bradley Cooper.
Oh yeah, and we decided on Pain and Gain. Yeah, because he's more of a scrapper. We actually,
Yeah, well, no, we got into an argument about like, well, yeah, he's from Boston, grew up fighting, blah blah.
Right.
But
Bradley
then we
Cooper's
found out
from
Bradley
Philly.
Philly.
and then we
Yeah.
decided that Bradley Cooper's 6'1", Mark Wahlberg's 5'8". So
Which really,
This guy had the reach, man. It's all about reach. And if Barstool Sports is listening, get this on the next Rough and Rowdy. Set it up. Set it up. Sell it out. If you build it, they will come.
Yo, we're talking about Mark Wahlberg,
I would pay.
What?
Thunder Buddies.
Oh, oh my
Oh, we just
God.
had a crack of thunder here at the podcast studio. Fucking shook the barn like crazy.
Holy crap.
People forget Ted, one of his most notorious action movies.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yep.
since this is the
Real hot
official-
one, taking it over one.
But honestly, so we are all in agreement still that Mark Wahlberg would fucking wreck Bradley Cooper. I don't say
No.
he wouldn't wreck him.
I'm on Team Brad Cooper.
You're on Brad Cooper.
I think I'm gonna take Mark Wahlberg for once, just because I think he like actually knows how to fight.
I think so too. I
don't think Bradley Cooper knows how to fight. Like he probably knows how to scrap,
mm-hmm.
but like when it came down to
I
like,
don't know. I think Brad Cooper's more of a little like looks the part,
he looks
not
big.
the part.
Dude,
Mark Wahlberg has a strong core. I'm guessing.
he does.
So and core is what you need to fight.
Yeah,
You know what
Good
else
legs.
you need?
Reach.
Reach.
Mhm.
And a strong uppercut.
All right. Brad Cooper. Oh, he's 5 inches taller than him. So and that equates. Is it 5 inches of extra reach, or is it 2.5 inches?
I don't
It's
know.
really not that much further.
Depends on how long your arms are, I guess.
I guess.
yeah.
Maybe fucking Mark Wahlberg has like really long monkey arms, like,
Like
your
my
brother.
brother?
Yeah, like your brother.
Oh my god. He's Neanderthal, man.
Go like below his knees.
You know how you do like I'm taller than him by quite a bit. And he's like, all right, wingspan.
Yeah.
And his hands
yeah.
are like, he's got like a whole hand on me. I'm like, you're a Neanderthal.
Yeah. So Bradley, Jason,
Bradley Cooper.
Michael,
my
and
guy.
myself,
Mark
Bradley,
Wahlberg.
are on Mark. Team
Marky
Marky
Mark.
Mark and the boys.
There's a good argument to be made, but I'm telling you. Dave Portnoy, if you're listening,
Please make it happen.
make this happen.
We-
I'm Rough and Rowdy.
We love your rough and rowdy stuff.
Love it.
Big fan.
I would participate 5 years ago. I don't know. Honestly, with
Just
enough,
give him a year.
if
Give him
I
one
was
year.
just trying to say, give him 1 year.
if you would convince my wife to let me fight, I would do it.
Call her right now.
What if you had to fight someone like basically you
Well, no, they would
from
pick,
like
yeah, no, they
Kentucky or something?
would. Yeah,
like
they would.
that.
That's what they do. They pick
Yeah.
somebody like you.
What if it was Mark Wahlberg?
Fuck no, dude.
Yeah, he'd probably
Fuck no.
smoke it. But you're 6'1".
Would you rather fight Mark Wahlberg or Bradley Cooper
Ooh.
in that exact same scenario?
You know what? Give me Mark Wahlberg. Just
End it quick.
I want to take him on. I just want to get one good shot at him because he's now. I don't hate the guy personally, but you guys have made me despise him in this podcast episode.
Honestly, I'm taking
so
Cooper.
anti.
I'm taking Cooper because, like, again, I still think I don't know if he's that like an actual fighter. I just don't see it.
I feel like one punch from Bradley Cooper would be disastrous.
When he was filming American Sniper, he literally was probably doing Navy SEAL training shit so that he could play.
But
the
does
part.
that make you a
Doesn't make a
fighter
good
though?
fighter.
It does. If you go through a fighting thing to learn how to act, and you're like doing the fighting scenes and shit, like
He's not.
You
He
don't-
doesn't.
you don't-
He
you-
doesn't fight. When once in American Sniper does he fight though?
dude, he's always yoking people.
Yo,
up.
in the beginning of the
He's shooting people.
No,
He's not like physically
the first
fighting
the
people.
first 10 minutes of the
Who
thing.
is little brother?
No, he was riding.
Oh, when he's
steers.
on the playground when he
No,
beats that kid up.
after that. He was riding steers in a rodeo, and then he comes home and his wife's cheating on him.
oh yeah,
Kicks that guy out.
Yeah, dude, that dude was
And-
scrawny as shit.
Yeah, but the wife's like, "Don't beat him up. You're always beating him up." Or
Don't
like,
kill him.
yeah, he's just,
So he's just another drunk redneck.
yeah, no, he's a drunk redneck that can fucking fight and like take fucking steers down to the ground.
like our old boss.
Yeah, fucking that guy. That guy spent time in jail too. He spent 30 days.
It's a hard dude.
Who's that?
Our old boss,
Oh, really?
Dave. He that guy. He was a redneck, 100% redneck.
What did he go to jail for?
I think would he steal a car or something, or he stole 4-wheelers?
Oh, I think he stole a car.
Yeah.
I don't know.
He would always be like, yeah, we used to steal them and ride them around for a while, but we would always take them back.
Just run him dry in the park and pay for
All right, that was our pod. Thanks for listening. Hope everybody had a good time. Jason, did you have a good time?
Great time.
Fuck yeah. Michael, you have a good time?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, it was fine. It was fine.
Yeah, nothing special.
You could find something better to do on a fucking
Yeah, no.
rainy Friday night.
Yeah, no, definitely did.
I love a
Definitely.
rainy night. I love a rainy night. I love a rainy night. All right. Well, that was the pod. Peace.
I'm gonna go lift weights.